Hello everyone and welcome back to Talking and Playing Doubles over the metronome. This is day 39. Metronome's at 189 BPM. And here's a little bit of a controversial story for you. So, everybody knows in the drumming community that Buddy Rich is not a big fan of match grip. I think I've seen that video about probably 20 times in my life. And I've gotten mixed reactions from a whole slew of people. And there's a couple people that have wanted to know my thoughts on it. And for context, in the video, Buddy Rich is sitting at his drum kit. He looks right into the camera and he says, "Kids these days, they're holding their sticks wrong. Because they hold them like a match grip." Kind of what I'm doing right now. But what's interesting to me is that he goes on to say match grip is fine when you're playing timpani. Because when you're on the timpani, you need to roll with a match grip. And that really didn't make any sense to me. All you're doing on a timpani when you're rolling is you're just playing singles. So then he moves on to say, let me gather my thoughts here for a second because I'm trying to remember the video as best as I can. He comes over to the snare drum and the hi-hat and he says, see, the problem with match grip is it doesn't have a lot of usability over here on the snare drum and the hats. And a new drummer's creativity is stifled when the drummer uses match grip. So then he demonstrates how he uses traditional grip to get around the drum kit. And I took a look and I heard what he was playing. And I thought to myself, well, I could do those things just as well with a match grip. I can roll. I can get around the kit. And my creativity isn't really stifled when I'm using a match grip. And so Matt Garska posted this video on his YouTube asking the same question or posing the same ideology. Is there really a difference to playing traditional grip to a match grip? And he explains it so well. And a lot of other drummers' arguments is that when you're playing with the traditional grip, your ghost notes sound like they're barely there. And I will agree with that. But Matt goes on to say, when you're playing with the absolute tip of the bead of the stick. Of course it's going to be a softer dynamic, because that's just the way that surface area works. So, you let me know in the comments. Traditional grip versus match grip. Is one better than the other? Thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow.